Okay, don't mind this or anything I'm wearing. I just got up and just put it on. Just a forewarning. Hey guys, it's Aquatics with Tommy here, and I am just doing a random video. I couldn't think of anything that I could do like right this minute. I have something that's down the road that we're gonna do soon, so stay tuned for that. And so today we're just gonna go over my daily routine with my tank. So really, sorry, that's my bird. Yeah, she likes to talk a lot. So if you hear her in the video, don't mind her. So I first begin with obviously turning on my lights. I already got all the lights on. What I have is I'm pretty sure that's a 12-watt LED. LED up here, the first top light, and then I have a row of multicolor LEDs to shine down on the light. It's kind of not transparent, but like it changes the colors of the fish and makes them pop out more. So I just have that up there, and also pops out the fake plants and rocks and everything. And that's what I first start off with, and then I make sure everything's on. There's nothing wrong with the water or the filters or anything like that. And then I check the water level. I try to plan where I'm going to do a water change or add water or clean the tank. And then after that, I feed my fish. And if you have not watched previous videos I have, you must do that. I'll link it right there or there. I don't know. One of those two. But the top corners, I'll link to one of my videos explaining what I feed my fish. So we have bloodworms, flakes, and pellets. So I first start off with the bloodworms because they love those, and that's just protein and not supplements, but like stuff they absolutely need to eat. And I just give them a kind of like a handful. They love that stuff, and I have a little guy in there growing, and they're all growing and everything. So I give them pretty good amount with that, and then after a little while they start munching down on that. I wait a little bit because I don't want to overwhelm them with food, you know. So and then it'll just float to the bottom and they won't eat it. So after a while I see that they're eating all of that, and then I go in there and I grab a pinch. I don't like to put a lot of this because it can float to down to the ground, but a pinch of flakes just for the supplements. And then after that I wait a couple more seconds, and then I add a pinch full of these pellets. These pellets are mainly just for color, just to make their color pop and for to present. And that's what I do there. And then I do a number of things throughout the day, and we're gonna go to... Okay guys, it is the afternoon, and yeah, I'm still wearing the same thing because I just don't care. And we are going to... I usually don't do this, but in this predicament, I am doing this because just going through my tank and everything. What I'm using is going to be Melifix. This is just to heal any fish and tears in their fins. So this guy has a tear, so I use this for a week and then see how it is, and do it for another half week, see how it is and everything. And if it gets better, I'll stop, and if it gets worse, I'll keep doing this, or I'll do a water change, stuff like this. So I'm just on my weekly schedule, so I'm just going to shake this up a little bit. And I don't want to put a lot. It says how much to put for each gallon, but I don't put a lot in there just because I don't feel like it. And so we're going to pour it into the cap. There's my bird. If you guys haven't heard her yet. I put that in the filter, so it just mixes it up and everything as it's filtering, and then it goes to the filter and it catches some of it, so it releases it all day. Hi. Oh, okay. She's gonna be screaming at us all video. I just realized that. Yep, she is accepted. Next thing I'm going to do is algae fix, or algae. I can't say that. This is to reduce algae in the tank. This is not gonna be fun, is it? And get rid of any algae sorts like that. I put a couple drops and put it in the filter too, just so it mixes everything. And then that's what I do in the afternoon on a regular basis. Oh my. We love having birds, don't we? And so that's what I normally do in the afternoon for right now. I usually do this on a weekly basis. Can I help you? No? Alright. Oh. I'm gonna have to do a whole video on her now. Just because... Okay. I'm sorry, guys. But that's what I do in the afternoon, and I will see you later. Hey, guys. We're evening, if you so say that. This is the evening, and this isn't typical I do every day, but I just decided to add this in because I have to do it now, just as so I need to do for my tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a series of tests to test the water parameters and each individual category. So let me show you which ones I have. So these are the ones I have. I have high range pH, just regular pH, ammonia, 2 bottles of ammonia, nitrates, and nitrites. So, and then this is the type of kit I'm using. I'm using an API, Freshwater Master Kit testing kit, and I'm going to be testing all of these in this video. So what I do is I start off with these little test tubes. If you can see them. Little test tubes. They're a little over, around, let's say 8 millimeters, not millimeters, milliliters to fill. And I just fill them all the way, and it says it's a little mark to fill 5 milliliters, so don't mind me as I awkwardly fill up. Oh, one of my fish is biting me. We love that. Yeah, an interesting fact, if you didn't know, African cichlids and all cichlids, they have teeth, which is why many people say to not have them as beginner pets because they can be very aggressive and inflict damage upon other fish, but I totally disagree. And if you want to know why I disagree, go check out in the video, which is, I'm going to push it. It's also the other video that explains how I feed my fish. It's one of the top burns. I don't know. I'll have to wait till the end of the video and find out. But yeah, I filled it up to 5 milliliters. I don't know if you can see that. 5 milliliters. And anyway, I'm going to start with the high range pH. So with this, I'm going to give it a good shake. And there's a lot of directions on this, but I've already read most of them. And in this case, I have to drop in 5 drops of the solution into the water. And then after a couple seconds, we'll know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I got 5 drops in there. Put the cap on real quick. I'm just gonna twist it up and down. That's what they say to do that. Oh, it's already changing color. It was red, now it's yellow. And now we're going to check it. So, high range pH. Let's check how it should be. High range pH. Alright, so the minimum pH reading on this kit is 7.4, and then the maximum is 8.8. So we're going to check on here. And we're going to check on here real quick. High range pH. And it looks on here that it is a little low, which means that mind this, I'm going to read this real quick actually. It just means that there's not a lot of waste, and that's probably because I did a water change not too long ago. That just means that there's not a lot of waste, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing, because good thing is it's not going to be deadly to them. It's not going to cause any infection on them. But if it's too low, it can, I'm pretty sure it can harm them. I just don't know. I'm not perfect, I don't know everything, but I'm pretty sure that it can still harm them. If it's too low, and if it's too high, it can harm them too. But on this part, it looks like it is just a little too low, maybe 7.0, the minimum is 7.4, maybe. And that's for high range pH. And so now I have 4 more to do, and I'm just going to do them real quick. I have 3 of these, so I'm gonna do 3 of them real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have done 3 of them. I have done pH, ammonia, and nitrite, but the nitrite needs 5 minutes to cure and everything, So I'm just going to do the pH and ammonia for right now. So for pH, all day, every day, you already know it. Alright, so for the pH, it should be around... The minimum is 6.0 and the maximum is 7.6. Alright, so we're going to take our color, which is blue. And we're going to look at pH. And look at it real quick. And I don't know if you guys can see this, right? But while looking at it, it looks like it is in the 7.2, which we're good in the pH. We're just not really good in high pH. Thank you. Alright, so that's pH. I'm done with that one. Ammonia. Let me look at that real quick. Alright, so ammonia you want to try to keep at 0. Apparently my bird has become a really good fish expert, and she's telling me wrong. So an ammonia should be 0, and by looking at this, I don't know if you guys can see it, by looking at it, it looks like it is at 0, which is another yay. And then now we're just waiting on the nitrite, and I'll be right back when it's done. You guys, you don't understand how much shaking I've done and how much out of it I am. Okay, I just did the nitrate just because I have time while I'm waiting for the nitrite. Alright, for the first test solution, we're good. We don't have to shake it at all. But for the second one, mind you, also we have to shake this about for this kind with about 20 seconds vigorously, as the book says. And then after that, we have to take this test 2 and shake this vigorously for 30 seconds. Alright, that's kind of tiring in the arm, you know? And then we have to take this and shake it for a whole minute. I can't feel my arms anymore. That just might be showing how out of shape I am or how ridiculous these things are. Just a little update. Alright, so let's look at the nitrite, and it says the nitrite it should be around 0 is the best. And if you look at that, I don't know if you guys can see that, but if we look at that, that is 0, or really close to 0, which is awesome. That's just one more thing I've done good. The best I can. And so now we're just waiting for the nitrate, which is probably going to be another 5 minutes. So I'll be right back to when it is. I'm looking at the nitrate, and I'm like, it's not looking too good. And I feel like I know why, and I'll tell you in a second. So I'm looking at this, and it says nitrate should be around 40, and it's looking to be around a little bit around 160. And I was about to not do this just to show on camera, but I gotta be completely honest for you. And I think I know why. Is because, alright, so in the big filter up there is a sponge filter, which is just normal sponge, and then I have a charcoal filter, which has charcoal, and it's also a filter, like a little mesh thing. And with the sponge, I don't change it and I don't do anything to it because I think it is very beneficial to have a constant chain, because if I just replace the whole entire thing, then it's going to take forever for the whole thing to rebuild what I have. And I only change out the charcoal because after a month I don't need it anymore. So I do change that, but I don't change that, and that's probably why it's so high, because I did just do a water change last week and it should not be this high. And it's probably just because of that filter. I changed that filter, that's a sponge filter, I rinsed it out and I put new charcoal in the bottom of it. But yeah. So that's kind of high. I'm gonna need a water change probably tomorrow because it's evening and it's a little late for a water change. Also, if you guys did not see already, guess who is, where is he? Come on. There he is. Guess who's back in the tank? He is no longer down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. I have ideas. Okay, I have ideas for that, but we'll save that for another later video. Thanks. We love a bird, don't we? But yeah, that's my test, and I'm probably going to do a water change tomorrow, and just because of that nitrates, and I'm probably going to clean out my sponge filter, even though I really don't want to. It's probably, I don't think it's, get a bird, guys, it's a great idea. I'll tell you about that. And I don't think it's hurting them at all. They don't have any signs of that they're sick at all, and they don't have any signs of them acting different or looking weird or anything different, discoloration or anything like that. So I'm probably gonna change it out just because of that factor and it's getting so high. But anyway, that's my evening routine. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I didn't really know what to do today, and I'm trying to keep it with my daily schedule, but like trying to keep uploading videos just for you guys. And also, I've been looking at the subscriber count. I have gained around 12 subscribers in the last like 5 days, which is outrageous. That's insane because this is not a very big channel, and to gain that much is insane. And I thank you guys so much for it. Thank you. Oh, are you done? Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for that. Your support is outrageous, and I'm starting to blow up, and I couldn't do anything without you guys, and I'm so happy for that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you did, make sure to like the video and share it. And if you are new, please hit that subscribe button to see more more content like this. And just overall, if you like the channel, please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. See you guys.